Hi all. So in this particular video, I quickly wanted to demonstrate how you can automate the deployment process for your servers. Now in this particular video, I am not using Docker or Kubernetes because I don't want to overcomplicate this process, and second, they come with their own complexities and can occupy a lot of resources on your machine. So in case if you want to deploy a small service on a very bare minimum machine, you can use GitHub Actions and systemd processes. Systemd are like the daemon processes that runs in your background, and you can configure any server-side language process as a systemd process. So for example, in this particular case, I'm using Node.js, but you can use any server-side language like Golang, Python, Ruby, or any language of your choice. So this is a very basic Node.js application with an express server which just returns hello world. So quickly we can see this, npm start, and as you can see it just says hello world with current date and time. Now in order to deploy this as a daemon process that can run in a background continuously and can restart on failures, I am using a systemd process. So this is a systemd configuration file which will reside on your VM machine. Here is a small description that this is a demo service. It's of simple type. It should restart always in case of failures. And here I am executing the main script. And here I'm just setting the current working directory. And by setting the multi-user target, any user from this machine can restart the service or deploy it. Any user in the sense like the users which are authenticated on that particular VM machine. Now to start and deploy the latest source, I have created a shell script which based on the release tag pulls the source code, unzips it, installs the dependency, and just restart this systemd process using systemctl command. And you can configure more options over here like memory that you want to allocate to this process, environment variables that you want to set, and a lot more. I will add the link to the manual in the description of this video. Now this particular deploy.sh will reside on your VM, and it's like a one-time setup that you need to do. So if I SSH into a machine that I'm using for this demonstration, which is hosted on a Google Cloud, so I just did a SSH, and if you see get deploy.sh, I have the same file over here. So it's like a one-time setup that you need to do. And then I'm using GitHub workflows to automate the deployment process. So whenever I will do a release, it will pick the latest tag and perform this SSH into the machine and run the deploy.sh with that particular tag. So it will deploy the latest source code over there. Just to quickly demonstrate this, what we can do is we can remove this and say hello world from video demo. And I will just update the version over here. Once this is pushed, I will do a release. So draft a new release 1.0.9. You can add the release notes as well. Now if you go to actions, you will see that 1.0.9 is getting executed. So it has started this job. It has executed these commands and it has deployed it. So now if I refresh this, it should say hello world from the video. This is the IP and this is the port that my node process is running on. So yeah, this is how you can automate your deployment process and use systemd to deploy any services. You can also deploy multiple services on the same machine and follow the microservice architecture over here. Thank you.